Yes, class 7. Now the most important video is countable and uncountable nouns. I hope the concept of types of nouns from the previous videos you must have revised. So now let's focus on countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are those which we can count. For example, an emperor, a mountain, eggs, jars, slices, and so on. Okay? Uncountable nouns are those which we cannot count. Wind, rain, knowledge, wealth. And if you pay attention to these words, wind, rain, these are common noun. Knowledge, wealth, abstract noun. Okay? We make plural of countable nouns. A tent become tents, a bench become benches, a hero become heroes, a lady become ladies, a leaf become leaves. This you all have done in your previous classes. Now the focus should be uncountable concrete nouns do not have plural form. Here the confusion comes. The examples which I have written, sugar, salt, milk, tea, butter, wood, all are examples, but these are concrete things which we can see. Now I will show you. This is a bowl of sugar. Now, can you count the sugar? Tell. Is it possible? This is a brown sugar which I have kept in the bowl. Can you count it? No. But if you want sugar, do you say I want 1 sugar, 2 sugar? We never say like this because we are saying it is uncountable. So how will you ask? By keeping a measuring word ahead of sugar. For example, give me 1 bowl of sugar. Give me little more sugar. Clear? Another concrete uncountable noun is salt. This is the salt in the jar. Okay. If I want salt, I will say give me 1 spoon of salt. A pinch of salt you must have heard. Have you ever heard somebody saying give me 5 salt? A person can say I want 5 packets of salt. Then packet is the measuring number for the quantity to making it plural. Otherwise it is a concrete but uncountable noun. Another uncountable noun is abstract noun. Previous I have shown you concrete, but anger, darkness, these remain the same because they are abstract, uncountable nouns. Now few countable nouns are always used in plural. For example, we never say give me scissor, we say scissors. We never say it is my spectacle, we say spectacles. Good train, no, we say goods train. Okay. Trousers. Okay. It's not trouser. If you want to say 1 trouser, so you will say a pair of trousers. But if you want to say many, then you will say 3 pairs of trousers, 4 pairs of trousers. For example, we say a pair of spectacles, but we want more, so you can say 3 pairs of spectacles. Now there are some nouns which are same in their form whether they are singular and plural. These are deer. We never say deers are running. Fish. Fish remain fish in the plural form. Here that is a very common mistake you must have observed. Many people say my hairs are falling, which is wrong. My hair, always say that. Okay. Now the next is nouns which are singular in form but plural in use. The word, it has no s at the end. They are sounding singular but their meaning is plural. People gathered there means many. Police came to rescue us. So again plural form. Nouns which are plural in form but always used in a singular form. That is, nowadays we all are watching news. News is true. Okay, physics is a subject. So physics, news, mathematics, these are the words which are using you in a plural form but their meaning is in a singular form. So I hope you have understood it, and on the basis of this countable and uncountable noun, I am going to give you an exercise. You will solve it and then we will discuss the answer of it.